All right, dark look outside in Roscoe at the Martin Exteriors roof cam this morning. Still experiencing a bit of showers throughout the state line this morning. The most severe sections of the storm have passed through, but still seeing a bit of that rain, as you can see on the Max Storm Tracker radar. That serious pocket that happened just before 9 o'clock is now off to our west. All right, let's check in with Loves Park Mayor Greg Jury. We're going to talk about the rhythm of the Heart Fest coming up this weekend. But first, Mayor, Loves Park was one of the harder hit communities by the storms this morning. How are things looking?
Well, yeah, we've got hit pretty hard. As you mentioned earlier, that ComEd reached out to me. We've got 3,200 homes without power, and plus we have lots of trees down. The street department is out there full force picking up branches and limbs and probably even some full-blown trees because of the storm. But ComEd is on site at some of the locations, and they're working hard to restore the power. So, but I appreciate you guys at 23 bringing everybody up to date with that. So.
All right, well, good to hear they're working on it. Let's talk about something a little bit more fun. Last year was Loves Park's 75th birthday, and you guys threw a big birthday celebration. Tell us a little bit about how that was.
Yeah, last year we decided to have a celebration because obviously it was our 75th birthday for the city of Loves Park, and it turned out wonderful. We had bands, we had entertainment for the kids, we had a car show, a lot of vendors out here and food trucks. And it was a success, and we made the decision to move forward and try to do this every year. And this is a great event. It's free to get in, and the reason that is because we've had so much success with sponsorships. We've had probably over 50 sponsors jump on board, donate money. A lot of them are here donating their time, in-kind sponsorships. So we're able to put this event on so everybody in the area can have a good time on Saturday.
So when did it sort of transition from last year's 75th anniversary? When did the wheels start turning? Oh, maybe we should make this an annual thing. How did that happen?
Yeah, actually, when it ended last year in July, we had a little wrap-up meeting with the staff, and I've got some great people on my staff that are taking this and running with it and doing a lot of work. They basically thought it would be a great idea to do this, reached out to a couple sponsors, and we actually reached out to Hard Rock, and Hard Rock has jumped on board to be the major sponsor and be our stage sponsor. And then we've just been working on it off and on for the last year, and really about the last 4 months really working hard on it.
Well, great. And speaking of the stage, a big part of the event is musical acts. Tell me what people can expect.
Yeah, we have 4 bands. We have a local band that's going to be playing at 1 o'clock, and it's called the Long Shots. Brad Long, who is a good friend of the city, his family, they're called the Long Shots. They'd be from 1 to 1:30. And then there's 3 tribute bands. There's a band called Lynn Skinnard, which is obviously a Leonard Skinner tribute band. They're from 3 to 4:30. Abbey Road is a Beatles tribute band. They're from 5:30 to 7. And then Big Suit, which is a Talking Heads tribute band, and they'd be performing from 8 o'clock until 10 o'clock. And then we have a huge fireworks show at 10 o'clock to end the festivities. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of good music.
And then kicking off the afternoon is the VFW Color Guard, correct?
Yeah, the Color Guard comes in and basically kicks off the ceremony with a presentation of the colors. It's our local VFW. They're awesome. They've been helped us with a lot of events. We're glad to have them out here, and they'll be kicking it off. And then our car show, we have the Gentlemen's Car Club here. They were here last year, and they're here basically from 1 to 5, and people can come out, and there'll be a lot of cars that people will be able to look at and see. And we've actually moved them back into the festival grounds, so people that are looking at the cars can also hear the music and stuff. So a lot of fun with that. And then we have a great partnership with the Park District, who's bringing in a lot of activities for kids. We have a dunk tank, which I guess I'm being asked to be in it, which probably will raise a lot of money. And and then the Rivets are bringing out a batting cage. So
Nice.
there's a lot of all sorts of activities for kids, so everybody can have fun.
All right, and I see also you all will have a canine demonstration. Is that from the Loves Park Police Department?
Yep, the Loves Park Police Department will have a canine demonstration on Saturday afternoon. And actually, I believe we had talked about it earlier. Aaron's going to be out there Friday morning, and they will be doing one live with Aaron, and maybe we can get Aaron into a bite suit. I think everybody at 23 would like that.
A bite suit or a dunk tank, either works for me.
Well, but we could do both with them.
All right, perfect. We'll put it on the calendar. Obviously, a huge part of these events is food. Talk to me about what people can have to eat while they're there.
Yeah, the food trucks, we've got probably 15 different food trucks, anywhere from tacos to chicken to ribs. And our staff in my office and down our community development have been working really hard getting them all to be here. And then we have a lot of vendors also that are going to be out there talking about what they do in their businesses and stuff, and people can stop in. And our fire department is going to have a tent with Mercy, basically just talking to people, visiting with them, and showing them a few things. So it'll be a real huge party with a lot of different things that people can enjoy throughout the afternoon.
Sounds great, and have to emphasize once again, this is a free event, so pretty cool.
This is a free event, and again, like I said, we've got great sponsors. A lot of businesses, not just in Loves Park, but in the region, have jumped on board to help sponsor this. And like I said, hopefully it's as successful as it was last year, and we'll continue to do it every year.
All right, so annual starting, I guess this year. Last year was the first year. Rhythm of the Heart Fest. It is from 1 to 10:30 p.m. at the Loves Park Festival grounds at 100 Hart Boulevard in Loves Park. It is free, and you can find more information at rhythmoftheheartfest.com. Thank you so much, Mayor.
Thank you, Marta, and please talk to Aaron about the dunk tank. I'd appreciate that.
Oh, I will, don't you worry. We'll be right back.